Hello everyone. In this video, we will simplify this radical expression. So the given radical expression here is square root of 72. So in order to simplify this expression, we'll have to break down 72 into its prime factors. So a factor is a number. So I'll write it on the board. Factor is a number that evenly divides another number. Example, 3 is a factor of 9. 9 because 9 divided by 3 is 3, a whole number. Another example can be 3 is a factor of 12 because when we do 12 divided by 3, we get a whole number 4. So now prime factor is a factor that is a prime number. The prime number is a number that is divisible only by itself and 1. So these are the three terminologies you need to understand and memorize. So examples of prime numbers are 2, 3, 5 and so on. So 2 is only divisible by itself, 2 and 1, similarly 3 and similarly 5. So we have to break down 72 into its prime factors. So the first step here is to divide 72 by the smallest prime factor, and that is 2. So when we divide 72 by 2, so we get 36. So that means we can rewrite 72 as 2 times 36. Now we can check if the 36 is also divisible by 2. We want to keep breaking down the numbers by 2 because 2 is the smallest prime factor, and when 2 doesn't work, then we move on to the next higher prime factor, which is 3. 36 divided by 2 is equal to 18. So that means we can rewrite 72 as 2 times 2 times 18 because 36 can be broken down as 2 times 18. And now we can check if we can break down 18. 18 divided by 2 is 9. So we can rewrite our expression as 2 times 2 times 2 times 9 because 2 times 9 is 18. 9 is not divisible by 2. So we move on to the next prime factor, which is 3, and we know 9 is divisible by 3. 3 times 3 is equal to 9. So we can rewrite our number 72 as 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. Now these are all prime numbers. So that means we have broken down 72 into its prime factors, and that's the most simplified form of 72. Now coming back to our expression, so the first step here is to rewrite 72 as a product of these prime numbers. So our first step is 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, and we put all of these numbers under the square root sign. Now we have to simplify this expression. Two 2's will come out as a single 2, and we'll write that single 2 in the front. So the next step becomes, so we get the 2 here, and now we are left with only 1 2 under the radical or the square root sign. So two 2's come out as a single 2. Now there is only 1 2 left under the square root sign, so we keep it there. Now we also have 2 3's under the radical sign, and because it's a square root, so 2 3's come out as a single 3 in front of the square root. And that 3 gets multiplied to 2. So we write 2 times 3 and we are left with just square root of 2. Now we have to do 2 times 3, which is 6. We can multiply them because both of them are outside the square root. So this should be the final answer for simplified form of square root of 72. So I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.